Hi, I'm live again, believe it or not. Okay, what we are doing in this reading is, this is a special edition reading. This is a new reading that I am now offering. I know, I'm behind. Still got the chakra reading to upload to Etsy anyhow. But this is the birthday reading. This is what I'm calling the birthday solar return. Okay, how this is going to work is when you order a reading, a birthday reading, your 1 month is going to go for a 12-month cycle for a year ahead. Okay, and there's going to be a central theme for the upcoming year, energies that you're going to have to concentrate on. Okay, it is a minimum of 25 cards. It could be more. Okay, this is going to be typically a $50 reading. I am going to offer it through the month of September for a discount of $10 discount off of it. So if you see this video in the month of September of 2018, you can click the PayPal link below and send me $40. Okay, now how this works is it is a solar return. Your first month will run from the day of your birthday to the same date on the next month. If your birthday falls on the 31st, then the next month is going to be a 30th. The next month is going to be the 31st, 30th. You know how that goes. If your birthday's on the last day of the month, then it's going to run from last day of the month to the last day of the next month. If your birthday is sometime like today is September 2nd, it's going to run from September 2nd to October 2nd is the first month. Then from October 2nd to November 2nd is the second month, etc. Okay? And this is a very special reading because my best friend's son, today is his birthday. So I am doing this sample reading so you can see what this is like based on his birthday, and this is going to be for him. Okay, so the first card that I'm going to draw is in the center. And it is an oracle card. I am using the Victorian, vintage wisdom oracle deck. And your card, your theme for the upcoming year is adventure. Okay, so with adventure is all about, is exactly that, new beginnings. You may have some travel time, traveling places, going on, like new things coming up in your life. Okay, and the adventure card is, I'm going to read from the guidebook for a minute to give you a general idea of what adventure is about. Against a background taken from the original vintage postcard, the spirit of adventure prepares her voyage into the unknown. She readies the reins of her butterfly escort for takeoff. Adventure wings its way towards the receiver, bearing tales of discovery, renewed inspiration, and exploration from foreign lands. This card speaks of a willingness to learn. The spirit of adventure tests both rational and intuitive boundaries and beckons us to boldly step into the realm of uncertainty and risk. Now is the time to review your direction and contemplate a new way of dealing with an existing situation. Inner or outer adventures have the power to inspire new perspectives, which may involve some pain and discomfort as we find the courage to discard um, unmodded ideas and behaviors that no longer serve our journey. By drawing on your inner resources and connecting with your deepest potential, the soul can be touched and uplifted as profoundly from an armchair as it can out as it can out in the world. Adventure in any dimension compels us to overcome obstacles and move efficiently towards our goals and dreams. The presence of this card could also mark the start of a new phase in your life. Reset your internal compass, shake the dust from your wings, and head for new horizons. Okay, so essentially what this card is saying is this is a time of turning your life around. This is the time of taking a risk. This is the time of starting something new, getting rid of the bullshit that is harming you, the bullshit that is no longer serving you. It's time to spread your wings and see where it takes you. This next upcoming year is going to be about discovering new things about yourself and inviting new people into your life and making positive changes and going into a much more positive direction. Okay, so I am now going to shuffle and we're going to see what your first month from September 2nd to October 2nd is going to be like. What energies are you going to be having to concentrate on in the next 30 days, 31 days, whatever? Second to the second. Okay, the cards are really wanting to shuffle themselves up good this time. Flying all over the place for you. Okay, we have the Ten of Cups. It is reversed. So, it feels like you are going to be dealing with upsets in your home. Okay, you're looking for this blissful situation, but not always as it seems. Okay, it feels like it's not totally negative. You're happy, but you're not happy. You're just not quite fulfilled. There's like something missing. The 10th cup is just not quite full. Okay, and should have had this deck already shuffled. But let's see. Let's see what comes up. Go along with this. Okay, I had a card fly out, and it is comparison. Okay, this is the 5 of air. Okay, it's like I see this as two people who are completely different. This is like I'm feeling like not being on the same page. Both of you have two different views this month of the way that your household should be run, the way your relationship should be different expectations, and one seems to be overpowering the other. One of you might be comparing the other to somebody else, maybe somebody else from the past. Maybe throwing that up a lot. Well, this so-and-so used to do this, or so-and-so did this for me or that for me. Why can't you do that? Why can't you be like them? That's also the energy of this card. Okay. And then for the second month, from October 2nd to November 2nd, we have the Knight of Pentacles. So, this is you, Virgo. Oh, yeah, you are Virgo. Okay. For a minute there, I thought I was getting identifying information. Okay. It's a slow and steady progress. This is things moving in very, very slow pace. It's the slowest moving night of the whole tarot deck. Okay. He's also, it's about maybe offerings coming to you. You could have job offers coming to you that would be much more stable than what you're doing right now. However, it's much slower paced. But this offer might be slow coming in. Progress of improving things in your home, in your general environment are going to start improving in October. Okay. However, it feels like it's not as fast as what you want it to be. And going along with that is laziness. Okay, so this even speaks even more. Okay, you're going to have a lazy spirit about you, possibly. This could be coming from maybe being torn down by the other person in your life. Okay, your significant other. This is also like feeling lazy as far as not wanting to do the work on the relationship anymore. Okay. And connecting with this adventure card, you got to get off your ass. Okay. To bring something better to you, you got to get off your ass and help yourself out as well. Okay. If you want that stability, you got to get off your ass. That is the message that I'm getting for October. Okay. You got to get off your ass and make it happen. Okay. So for November, I'm just going to draw both cards at the same time. The Hierophant reversed along with experiencing. Okay, sweetheart. I think the break is finally coming. Between November 2nd and December 2nd. Experiencing an upheaval in your committed relationship and questioning everything that you believed to be so. The Hierophant reverse is showing me definitely going against the norm, going against everything that you thought was right, and questioning your belief system, and experiencing an upset in this relationship. I do feel like this could be an ending. This could be an ending of a relationship. And I'm feeling like this could be the final end. Okay? Okay, so we'll bring up I'm already almost 15 minutes into this. Okay. The fourth month. Okay, I'm already seeing a balancing act. Okay, turning in and the Two of Pentacles. This is a balancing act for you. This is about going within and trying to restore balance, because this upset of this commitment that you're in is going to throw you off kilter. Okay, you're going to feel very out of balance, and that's why this is calling. You're going to feel like you're doing a juggling act. You're going to be trying to balance your emotions, and you're going to be trying to balance your work life too. And it's saying that you're going to have to go within and listen to that inner voice and find that calming. Okay? It's about going within to find that peace and that balance. That's in the 4th month. In the 5th month, things are looking up. In the 5th month, we have rightness, and we have all this fruit in the 9 of Cups. This is a wish fulfillment and rightness. This is going to be a time of great bounty for you. You are going to have a huge breakthrough. There is something that you've been really, really, really wanting, and it's going to be a right time to get it. Okay? It's all about divine timing, and in the 5th month, you are actually going to have everything that you've been wanting. I feel like you're going to have some kind of really major breakthrough. Okay? I'm looking and I'm feeling abundance. That could be abundance in love. It could be abundance in material items. Okay? And in your 6th month, we have the Fool, a brand new beginning, taking a risk with the Page of Pentacles. Maybe you yourself are going to follow suit. Your mother is talking about going back to school. I'm feeling like maybe she's going to be an inspiration to you as well. When you see what she's doing, I have a feeling that you may contemplate going to college, going back to school. This is within 6 months. So we're talking come March, come spring, you might be looking at getting things together, figuring out what you want to do, and maybe even by summer, enrolling in some summer classes here. But I feel like maybe that's when you're going to start planning and start really thinking about school. I could see you taking the risk and trying to do something more with your life. I feel like 6 months is the time to get that started. Okay. And we're going to go with the 7th month. And then I'll give an overall of everything, a summary at the end. Okay. The 7th month actually and it's the 7th house of relationships and partnerships. It is a 10 of Swords, and we also have going with the flow. What I am feeling here is don't let yourself get pinned down. I feel like possibly what you called a final ending in the 3rd month of this reading is coming back around 4 months later. Somebody, that other person in your life right now is going to see what you're doing, that you're going and bettering yourself. And she's going to be seeing in your 5th and 6th month from now, February or March, she's going to see that things are looking up for you. And she's going to want a piece of that. She's going to want to come back. This is a warning here. Do not bring her back, because she will stab you in the back again. And going with the flow is going with spirit. Going with the flow of the way that your life is going at the moment. Do not let it get interrupted, because she is going to stab you in the back again. She cannot be trusted. This is a betrayal card. She will betray you again. This is the upcoming. So I'm calling this a warning card. In April, when she sees how things are going in your life and she wants to smooth talk you, seeing going with the flow that she's going to be very smooth about things, very apologetic, very loving and caring. But that is just a mask, that is a facade. So I can't stress this enough. When she's out of your life again, she has to stay permanently gone. She's going to stab you in the back. She's going to pin you down. She's going to try to break you again. Do not let her back in, please. Okay, we're going to go with the 8th month here. Okay, we have 2 of these cards coming out. The Sun and the Ace of Swords. So it feels like that you do have bright days ahead of you in the 8th month. That's the month of May. I feel like you're going to feel very confident. That is air. That is victory. That is, and the hawk up here is signifying insights, keen insights. And this is a sort of truth. There's going to be some truths that come out that is going to be liberating. And you're going to be, and it may involve children. Your children, it's going to be bright, sunny, and victory. So this could be something that you become victorious about with your children. Not only that, this could be the start of it. Usually the Page of Pentacles is a student also, but I'm feeling like knowledge. Brand new communication, new knowledge coming. This could be in May. Summer classes could begin. That may be whenever you start feeling really positive about where your life is going. Okay? Okay, month 9. Oops, I almost dropped the card. It just wants you to pop out. Okay, we have celebrating, and we have the 10 of Pentacles. I can talk. The 10 of Pentacles is about heritage. It's the family unit. It is your biological family in different generations. I'm feeling like maybe coming under one roof or supporting each other. This is also celebrating good times. Things are looking up. So it feels like in your 9th month of this upcoming year, your solar return in your 9th month, you're going to have a lot of things to celebrate. Again, it's like leaning on from the Sun card. Very bright and sunny. Very happy. And this is going into June. And, you know, you're just got a breath of fresh air that you are finally going to be on the right path, the direction you need to go. I feel you coming closer, your family getting closer at this time. I'm getting the sense of celebrating, of settling family differences. Problems that you've had within your family, your biological family. I'm not talking about any marriage or committed relationship. I'm talking about biological family. Things actually settling out and feeling good about things. feeling good. I feel like maybe even healing. That card, the Three of Cups, had rain coming down, and I'm being shown um, the raining healing down upon your family. Okay, 10th month. Man, this bitch doesn't want to go away, does she? Just a second. This card wants to pop off here. She's back, or trying to come back. And this is a warning card about addictions. Okay, and it is projections, mirroring, Seven of Water, illusions. This is lies and deceits and illusions. Again, in your 10th month, she's going to try to come back again. She's being very relentless over the next year. So I do feel that this year you are going to have to be very strong. That's why this card came up earlier in one of the earlier months about inner reflection. Okay, when this comes up, she's going to make things once again appear all rosy. It's an illusion. Be warned, it is just an illusion. And you're going to, it's like she's going to come back, and that fear and everything is going to set in, afraid that your world's going to be turned upside down. So again, in the 10th month, this is a warning. Keep her at bay. Spirit says you have to be strong, and I will definitely be pulling more cards on that. Okay. 11th month, fate taking control. I'll pull the card up in a minute. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Fated. And guilt. Okay. Your mother's not going to want to hear this. But I think what was coming over from the 10th month is, despite the warning, you're going to try to give her, your significant other, another chance. And the 8, this is 8 of air. This is being trapped in your mind. You're going to feel like she's going to bring it back again. You're going to feel like you're going crazy. The Wheel of Fortune, or this Wheel of the Year. I'm afraid that she could upset everything that you've put forth the previous months in your progression. Now keep this as a warning. Still, 10th and 11th month, she's there, she's present, and you're entertaining bringing her back in your life because she's offering you all kinds of bullshit. I'm letting you know it is bullshit, and this is coming from Spirit, because I would not have negative. If there's positive cards, I would see the Ace of Cups, the Two of Cups, the Lovers, our Judgment for renewal and reconciliation, and the Star for healing things between you two. Every time she's around, there's a negative card come up. And it's up to you to keep this wheel moving in the right direction upwards. And don't let her, she's going to try to make you feel guilty about something. Maybe, I couldn't tell you exactly what it is. Only you know what that is, what she could possibly make you feel guilty about. It could involve the children. Okay? She might try to make you feel guilty about something associated with kids. But this woman's so toxic, it just sickens my stomach. But that's in month 11. Then the 12th month, which will bring you up to your next solar return from August 2nd to September 2nd. How's your solar return going to end? Fighting for what you want. Okay, you are going to have that ambition restored. The fighting card is, it could be fights. This could be a child custody fight. I'm just putting that out there. That's probably where the guilt situation coming from the previous month. And, you know, the shadow side from the 10th month. So there's going to be a couple month period where you're going to be bouncing back and forth and dealing with this woman, this bitch, I like to call her. But there could be some aggression, fighting for the kids, but you have the upper hand. Okay? The Knight of Wands is a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But this is your Aries. Aries trying to fight with you. But it's time you take on the role to not letting her bring you down. I'm definitely feeling like a fight with her. And it probably is a court case. It probably involves children. The children. Okay? What I want to do now is I do want to draw on a few clarifying cards, just some general energy around adventure. And the adventure now makes sense. It's about continuing your education, okay, or bettering your life, doing something for yourself. Okay. Seven of Pentacles. Again, this is slow moving. This is planting the seeds. This is planting the seeds of your future. This is, you have to be careful that you don't let other people and circumstances grow. That's using the analogy of a weed. You do not want those weeds in your garden. You do not want weeds to choke out the seeds that you planted. Okay? The Nine of Pentacles. This is abundance. This is luxury. This is independence. So, this year is going to be about gaining your independence. Okay? Forgetting about her. Gaining your independence and your respect and your self-worth back. Okay? So, you have the potential. The potential is, the cards are so full of potential of improvements. Improvements in your life. Improvements in what way things are going. But at the same time, you still have to battle her. That's not totally avoidable because you have children together. But looking at these cards, your seeds can come to fruition. You can see positive results, positive change, stability. The important thing is stability. But the other important thing is being mindful of her true intentions. She is out for herself, and her different appearances in these months, in this spread, is after you've had some growth. And she sees this growth, and she thinks, how can I benefit from this? So she tries to come back again, and if you take her back, it's a vicious cycle. The Wheel of Fortune is it's a cycle. It cycles. Um, but it's time to break that cycle now and to get over that. It's time to finally cut her out once and for all. Okay, if you have to deal with her about the kids, whether she has visitation or you have visitation. But I see victory, and I'm about to sneeze. Sorry about that. Excuse me. I do see towards it's probably going to be next summer, where there could be potential court battles. I don't see her winning, but I think like maybe you could get custody of these kids, and she's going to make you feel guilty, make you say, "Hey, you're trying to keep them from me," or she's going to want to come back and say, "Hey, I'm ready to be a mom," and then pull a guilt trip on you. Hey, I haven't been able to interact with my kids, etc., etc. But you have to be mindful of these mind tricks that she has a knack of playing. She's very good at mind tricks, very good at illusions, very good at deception. I am being shown where she can also try to cause havoc between you and your mother again. This is after a time of celebration, after you and your mother actually iron things out. And I see 3 people. So I'm going to throw your brother in the mix too. There could be celebrating. There could be something, your whole family unit coming back as one and having peace and healing, the rains of healing. I want to show you this card again. If you look in this card, it's raining and they're celebrating. It is the rain, healing raining down. Okay? That blocked out my light. This is healing raining down on you. On your family. Okay? But she has the potential to try to disrupt that again. You got to be mindful of that. You got to be careful. She scares me. Okay? She has something about her that you need to stay away from her this time, once and for all. Okay, that is what I have for your solar return birthday reading. I am going to see if my computer will cooperate, see if I can get a shot in of your spread. I'm not sure how this is going to work. Down here, matter out.